The ongoing regional confrontation, which began with a US-Israeli offensive against Iran, has escalated into a multi-front crisis involving significant military and diplomatic developments. The conflict intensified on February 28 when the US and Israel launched an offensive against Iran, marking the start of open warfare. By March 2, Hezbollah, the Lebanese militant group, entered the fray, leading to heavy fighting and civilian casualties in Lebanon. The situation worsened on April 8 when Israeli airstrikes resulted in a particularly deadly day, causing thousands of casualties and displacing over 1 million people in Lebanon. In the backdrop of this military escalation, high-level negotiations between the US and Iran took place in Islamabad in the days leading up to April 14. However, these talks failed to yield an agreement, with the US reportedly seeking a 20-year suspension of Iranian nuclear enrichment, while Iran offered a much shorter 5-year halt. In response to the breakdown of negotiations, President Trump ordered a naval blockade of Iranian ports and the strategic Strait of Hormuz, which came into effect on April 13 to 14. This blockade aims to economically pressure Tehran by cutting off its export revenues, but it has been met with formal complaints from Iran to the United Nations, which it claims is a violation of its sovereignty. As of April 14, the situation remains fluid. The US blockade is actively enforced, and Washington has publicly threatened to destroy any Iranian fast attack vessels that attempt to breach it. Meanwhile, preliminary talks mediated by the US between Israel and Lebanon are underway, albeit with low expectations for success. The blockade's operational effectiveness is still uncertain, with reports indicating that some ships have turned back while others have managed to transit. The Strait of Hormuz is a critical choke point for global oil exports, carrying approximately 20% of the world's oil supply. Any sustained disruption in this area has immediate implications for global fuel prices and shipping patterns. The US presents the blockade as a necessary measure to compel Iranian concessions, while Tehran views it as illegal interference. The ongoing conflict has resulted in thousands of deaths since late February, with over 2,000 fatalities reported in Lebanon alone. Political dynamics further complicate the situation, as Israeli domestic politics and Lebanon's internal divisions influence the behavior of negotiators. Regional partners and major importers, particularly China, play a crucial role in determining whether economic measures will force concessions from Iran or prolong the crisis. In summary, the current crisis reflects a complex interplay of military escalation, fragile diplomatic efforts, and significant global economic ramifications. The situation is being closely monitored by international actors, with the potential for further escalation looming. Reporting for the Newsroom Global, don't forget to subscribe.